Oh yeah.
Some great Queenslanders won awards on Tuesday night. So it's a
The cherry picker. I wonder why they call it Waterfall Way. Now there's the answer to your question. Today we're heading up to Armidale to check out some of the Ulysses activities for the Ulysses AGM. I'm a Ulysses member, paid up, subscribed, paid up, but we're going to go to the Shine and Show today in Armidale for the Ulysses, and we're going to watch the ride through. Oh, here he is. We're ready to go, Christopher. I'll follow you, Chris. I'll follow you. Alright, leaving Nambucca Heads. When I was coming down from Coffs Harbour, I had to turn the cameras off because of the rain, so I didn't get a drive through the main street of Nambucca. I'm not going to get it today either because we don't go through the main street, so unfortunately no Nambucca Heads on this trip. Anyway, I have a video of a dronage of video of Nambucca Heads. I flew the drone here about a year ago. It details a lot of good information about Nambucca. Anyway, so we've just turned off the motorway and we're going to head up to Dorrigo. I think we hit Bellingen first. Dorrigo's 40 kilometres away, 42 minutes according to the GPS. So Bellingen 11, Dorrigo 40. You know, mine says 42, but anyway, close enough's good enough. Alright, Bellingen. What a pretty little place is Bellingen. Bellingen is the bee's knees. I really like Bellingen. Bellingen. Always busy. Don't matter when you come in here, there's always cars there on each side. It's a very popular tourist destination. It's close to Coffs Harbour, close to Nambucca, and it's pretty. Oh, I didn't see that. No problem. Yeah, look, I mean, traffic jam. Traffic jam. Waterfall Way, Dorrigo, it's, what is it, 29 kilometres according to GPS, 30 minutes, 31 minutes. Chris was telling me last week, I think it was, or maybe the week before, that Waterfall Way on the way to Dorrigo was shut. They had land slippage because of the heavy rain. 153 to Armidale, and I've done 140. So it's, yeah, 200 should be right to get to Armidale. In 6 weeks' time, on the 11th of May, Chris, myself, and another guy called Craig, we're heading off to do the big lap of Australia. It's something Chris and I have been talking about forever. going to take about 6 weeks. That's the plan. Not locked into a time frame. If it goes a little bit longer than 6 weeks, it does. If it goes a little bit less, it does. Anyway, that's the plan. Keep watching the channel for the videos that will be coming around Australia trip. Such a pretty ride through here, following the river. With all the rain we've had in the last couple of weeks and the last month, the river level's quite high. You come through here sometimes in summer when it's a dry season, and the river's a trickle. Look at it now. Yeah, very full. Oh yeah, so looking up there at those clouds, I think it might be a little bit of rain. I hope it holds off till we get to Dorrigo. I can put my rain jacket on. Oh yeah, look at it. Well, the road surface is very good. Given the amount of rain they've had, remarkably pothole free. Oh God, look at the river, how high it is. Wow, look at all the deadfall in there. Prepare to stop. Yeah, Chris was up this way not long ago, so he probably knows, because he was slowing down before he even got around the corner, so he probably knows what's coming up. Here we go. I'm glad we stopped there because it gave me an opportunity to give my neck a bit of a stretch. Because on the Gold Coast at home where I live, most of my riding's in the hinterland, and I probably wouldn't go much more than 40 minutes without stopping and taking my helmet off. But riding now from the Gold Coast to Chris, I came the long way, and I probably had the helmet on in total 6 or 7 hours. Because I had quite a number of stops for rain, and I stopped for coffee and stuff. And got a stiff neck. Wow, look at the mist through here. 9 kilometres to Dorrigo, 11 minutes. And I guess if you're prepared to stop, we must be very close to where the land... Oh God, look at the size of that tree. Bloody hell. Amazing. Oh yeah.
Some great Queenslanders won awards on Tuesday night. So it's a
The cherry picker. I wonder why they call it Waterfall Way. Now there's the answer to your question. I have seen videos where there's so much water coming there that it actually floods the road, and it's almost like a tidal wave going across the road. What are we, 4 kilometres to Dorrigo, and the temperature is 20 degrees. Oh boy, it's a real pea soup, isn't it? Well, it doesn't take long for Chris to disappear into the mist. Dorrigo. Here we are. Yeah, it is raining. I was going to say, I'm not sure whether it's just the mist, but no, it's definitely rain. Waterfall Way, Ebor, Armidale. So we hit this little roundabout here and we head off to the right. War Memorial. Every country town in Australia's got one of those. All built after the Great War, the war to end all wars, World War One. And that theory lasted 21 years. Can do you by the look of it. Handicapped. Oh, there's a couple of spots there. Yeah. Where did you go, Chris? Scooter. Looks like a lady on a scooter. I'll just put this over and I won't have to take anything off then. We made it to Armidale and it absolutely bucketed down from Dorrigo to Armidale. So here's all our gear getting dried at Chris's sister's house, Marilyn, in Armidale. Helmets, jacket, jeans, even though I had trousers, rain trousers on. I still got wet down the bottom. Oh well, that's what happens when you ride a motorcycle in the rain. It's 24 hours later. I am no longer in Armidale. I'm back home. Let's have a look why. So here I have my bike, all nice and clean, and I have everything that I had with me drying out. Because the moment we arrived in Armidale, it rained and rained and rained, and the Ulysses AGM that I went to look at the show and shine in the Grand Parade have all been cancelled because of the rain. So rather than hang around, I got up early this morning and rode for 7 hours to get back to the Gold Coast in the pouring rain. So I've got everything pegged out, drying off, gloves, mittens, everything. Boots are still soaking wet, jackets, rain jacket, all of the stuff I had on the bike, the top box off. I did manage to get the bike washed. My pack, the cover, my rain pants. Anyway, it was an eventful couple of days down to Nambucca, the long way, up to Armidale and then home. Pity about the rain, but hey, what can you do?